This is Devlog 7 for my Unity game. Last week I wanted to clean up the homing missile, maybe swap some effects, and start working on unlockables. This week I started with audio, because the current sound setup was getting annoying during testing. Since this game can have a lot of hits happening at the same time, I wanted sounds to be easier to swap and test. So the first pass was mostly about making the audio setup more flexible. That way I could try different versions quickly and compare what fits. The main issue was that I could not just let every weapon play sounds whenever it wanted. With this many weapons and enemies, that gets noisy very fast. So I changed the weapon hit sounds to go through a shared queue. Now the game can limit how many effects play at the same time. If too many sounds happen in one moment, some of them can be skipped instead of stacking everything on top of each other. I changed the enemy death sound too. Instead of repeating the same effect, fast kills now climb through a small set of recorded kalimba notes. After that, I added a background track and brought the weapon hit sounds back in with the throttling. Now the game has background audio, death sounds and weapon sounds working together without everything firing at once. This made the next audio tests easier. I came back to the homing missile next. Last week I wanted to clean up the red square visuals, so I swapped the effect and adjusted the sound at the same time. At first I thought about keeping a more realistic explosion sound, but it did not really fit with the rest of the audio. If I kept that kind of sound, the whole game would probably need to lean more realistic. For now I want the audio to stay more simple and tonal. So I changed the homing missile effect and swapped the sound to fit that direction better. This is the current result of the sound pass. The game feels cleaner now and the different weapons are easier to listen to while a lot is happening on the screen. After the audio pass, I started setting up the groundwork for unlockables. But before building that out, I wanted to add a boss type enemy first. That gives me something more useful to connect unlock conditions and rewards to. The boss spawns after a certain number of enemies. When it appears, it clears the enemy current on screen. If the player kills it, they get an extra reward. So it works as a short pressure moment during the run. I tested the first version in play mode and started tuning how it feels. The spam timing, health and reward values still need more adjustment. But the basic boss flow is now working. The boss also connects to the unlockable system I want to build next. Right now all 8 weapons are available from the start. For the actual game flow, I want some weapons to unlock through simple checkpoints, like killing a certain number of monsters. I still need to decide which weapons are available by default, and how those locked weapons should show up in the UI. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.